but thank you.
Yeah, are we going live? Yep,
Hello,
we are live.
everyone.
Hello.
We are here.
Yeah, welcome to our game that we're going to be playing DC20. We're going to be playing in Pokemon World. Okay, so this is some of the games that I've kind of built up, and we're going to give it a try. I was kind of curious to see how all this kind of plays out, but yeah, we're super excited. Do we have any mentions or anything like that?
I do, actually. I want to give a shout out to my barista Dutch Brothers, Hunter, for caffeinating me after going back to school as a teacher. So, Hunter, you're here. And here's to future subscription and all that. And Dutch Brothers, sponsor us. Well, they are going to Arizona, Corporal.
Yeah, so welcome to our show. We are the Days of Green. These are my players. I hope you guys want to go through and introduce yourselves. And maybe we should just show up your guys' characters. Yeah, so let me go ahead and go through and let me explain the game that we're going to be playing. So the way that this is going to be played out is our players are going to be playing as Pokemon trainers, and they are going to have Pokemon that are going to have their abilities. Okay, so originally they play as a Bard, a Rogue, a Ranger, or a Hunter, a Barbarian, and a Spellblade. But their Pokemon now will have those abilities. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and play through this. We'll have a little fun with it. So let's go ahead and start it off. We can switch over to the map, please. Let's go to here. Okay, Devotion. You are near, obviously, the pond and stuff. It's a beautiful day. And you had just recently acquired a new Pokemon of yours by Professor Elvin, okay? And Twig, you are not too far away from your friend Devotion. And yeah, you guys are out there in the you guys are in the city of Seto, and you guys probably should build the story a little bit for you guys. The one thing I did not prepare for too much.
Hey, it's all improv.
Seto, they live in the city of Seto. You Pokemon masters have come and gathered and stuff. You guys live in the city. You have not ventured out into all the realms, all the areas and stuff to catch Pokemon yet. You guys are somewhat not in that stage yet, but you know that Professor Elvin has always contacted you and is preparing you for a secret mission for you guys to focus on doing. You somewhat know each other, and yeah, so you somewhat know each other, and you then see, Twig, you somewhat see Devotion by the pond with his Pokemon, okay? And with that, you also see AC Slater walking around, okay? And he looks over at Devotion. He says, "Hey, you got yourself a Pokemon, eh? Why don't you tell me about it?"
I got a Bulbasaur.
Ah, I see that.
The most intimidating Pokemon to ever live.
He kind of looks over at Bulbasaur and he's like, it doesn't look very intimidating.
Bulbasaur glares at him.
All right, then. It's a shame that you weren't able to be a Pokemon Master. I can't wait to be leaving for my journey soon. He kind of holds his Pokeball and stuff and glares at it. So like I said, you guys all have not been given the opportunity to be Pokemon Masters, but just to kind of, you have a secret mission with the professor, okay? And you know that AC Slater is going to be leaving soon on his venture to become the world's greatest Pokemon Master, okay? Twig, you can hear this interaction taking place. You're not too far away as well, okay?
Can I come on over?
Yes, you can.
Hey, Devotion! I just saw the professor, and he was like, you gotta pick a starter Pokemon before you go out on this mission, but he was all out of starter Pokemon, and so he gave me like one of his high level ones, and it was just like, because I was late. Hey,
AC Slater kind of looks at you and he's just like glaring.
Cairo is the best boy. He's so well trained, he already knows Flamethrower.
It's like, whoa, that's a cool Pokemon. You got the...
I'm
jealous. I'm really jealous of you, Twig.
What did you get?
I just got this Squirtle.
Magikarp.
Yeah.
It knows Splash.
Does it though? Does it?
Cool. And with that, the rest of y'all, Mr. Bowtie, there is a fella outside that you know. He's a very rude guy. Why is there heads in there? It's kind of creepy.
Sorry, I was just, casually talking with ghosts again.
All right. He says to you, Gorinth, he's your neighbor and stuff, and he kind of greets you and he says, "Oi, why do I give them an accent like that? What the heck?"
Oi.
I need to kind of
Are you
like,
from here, eh?
Oi. Hey, darn it. Hey, how's it going, Bowtie? How's everything? How's your Pokemon? Are you ready to go on your adventure? Out of Seto?
It's going good. I just finished planting these heads here, It's a normal day of planting heads, and I'm really excited to take my CUBONE on an adventure. Know what I'm saying?
Somewhat. It's a shame that the professor won't let you go out actually and become a Pokemon trainer. It's a shame. He must have something special for you. He kind of like puzzles and kind of pushes closer towards you. He's like, "What do you think he has planned for you guys, for you and the rest of you, you're a bunch? Team Devotion."
I don't know. I know they gave that one person a really cool Pokemon, like a really evolved one. What was it like?
That's what I get for making this. Well, yeah, I know. I cannot believe it. I think it's. He kind of says, "Well, good luck with all you guys are doing. You should probably get ready. I think the professor said that he was going to be gathering you soon."
I'm sorry, are we our characters or are we different characters? Whatever, right?
Yeah, it's whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I can drop the accent.
No, you're totally good. Whatever you want to do. Yeah.
Yeah, this is me. That's what I sound like.
Well, Twig dropped her accent.
Oh, look, a talking trainer.
And with that, Zona, you can see the fella kind of walking around and leading away from Bowtie where he is. You guys have all gotten a message on your Pokedexes and stuff saying that the professor will be wanting to meet you guys soon. But let's go ahead and you guys just gather and introduce yourselves if you don't know each other, okay? So you guys all meet up at the fountain. I'm going to go ahead and just position you guys all there to kind of gather and conjure. And with that, I'll let you guys introduce your guys' new Pokemons that you guys got from the professor. And just let everyone off. Okay. We'll go ahead and start off with Twig.
Hey guys, check out my new awesome ARCANINE. His name's Pyro. He's totally chill. He's a really, really good boy.
Whoa, you're the one who got the Arcanine? That's cool.
I did. Look, he's big enough you can ride him into battle.
Whoa. CUBONE, can I ride you in the battle? No? Okay.
I should say that this is the opportunity where you guys would be making the Pokemon noises for yourselves. Because I don't know if I want to do the Pokemon voices. I don't know. I haven't watched. I watched Pokemon recently with my kids. Thank you. Thank you. Katie's gonna be like the number one. Like she's gonna have to do everybody's voice.
Bulbasaur.
I know it was more like a.
Okay, take your time. Okay, I said everybody go around. Okay, so Twig introduced her Arcanine. Now we're gonna go over to Devotion. Devotion is next. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Devotion, you kind of are the new guy in town, so I'm assuming maybe people don't know you too much.
I am Devotion. This is Bulbasaur.
The most intimidating Bulbasaur ever.
Yes.
It's a pretty intimidating looking Bulbasaur there.
Okay, Zira.
He looks smug.
Well, I'm Zira. It's very nice to meet you. I'm partnered with SCYTHER over here.
Thank you. Zona?
And I'm Zona. I am apparently a foster child to an abandoned Jolteon right here with attachment issues. Yeah.
I'm Tobai. You might know my recent cousin Bowtie, but he has nothing to do with me. I raise Pokemon. This is CUBONE. He's got a little voice problem right now. Working on that.
I just look over you, Bowtie. What are you talking about?
Probably voice raw after grieving for his mother.
Yeah, they get very attached, but for some reason, he's not really connected to his mother very much. And I may look like a nerd, but I'm actually not a nerd. Really cool, actually. Well, it doesn't seem very cool now that I said it. Gosh, stupid.
Well, good thing nerds are proven to be helpful. Wow!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to intrude on you all. I think you all know me as Professor Alvin.
A nerd.
Why are you calling me that? Stop, I
Hey.
should have not.
Take it easy, take it easy. All right. Hello. How are you all doing? How's your Pokemon doing? Have you guys been taking care of your Pokemon?
We have, most likely.
Yeah, mine gets like 5 square meals a day and 2 brushes. Look
I
at
say
his coat.
Cubone. Yeah, he's in good health.
All right then. I guess
It's
everybody
okay,
is
Cubone.
doing.
We'll get you treats.
My Jolteon twirls right around my leg and almost timid by all the commotion.
My Scyther just kind of like looks at it.
All right then. I guess you're probably wondering why I haven't been sending you all on your Pokemon as Pokemon trainers into the world. There are things that are happening around here in Seto, near Seto, that we just need some good Pokemon trainers to take care of, and that's what I'm counting on you all. So you all just go out and work out your Pokemons and train them, and then battle with anything that causes any issues near the city. There's a lot of wild Pokemon, a lot of just bad mischief makers all around, and we need to make sure that all those things are taken care of for a short time, and then you will be out on your own.
Mischief makers. I hate mischief makers.
All right then.
I just kind of like look at you and cock an eyebrow, like, really?
Okay.
I'm not Vota. Why would you be looking at me like I'm a mischief maker? You probably confusing me with my cousin. A horn pops out of me. And I just try to hide it. A loop pops out the other. Anyway, we should get moving.
Yes, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Do you have any questions for me while I'm here?
Does it come with benefits?
Yes, it does. I will be able to help you with some antidotes for your Pokemon and make them feel better. We can take care of them, and yes, I can get you some Pokeballs, maybe if you need Pokeballs, or healing potions if you need any healing. I hate it when I go into I'm like, darn it, that was a Dungeons and Dragons thing, or the DC20 thing. It's like, no, not healing potion. What is it?
It's a potion.
It's a potion.
It's a potion.
You got it right. You got it right. It's in the canon of Pokemon.
Okay.
If you go to Comic Issue 33, they called it a potion in episode 9-5Q with Pikachu's return.
I'm curious as to what you are all prepared for. If you can handle something as dangerous as a wild Pokemon or a band of Pokemon that could be attacking random passerbys.
Heck yeah, I can punch them in the face, and then Pyro here can light them on fire, and then I'll imprison them forever in this.
Oh gosh.
I don't have it yet, but
Well,
sure,
I mean,
Don't let them be
gently,
burnt or
possibly, if
crisped
you can.
first.
Not too aggressively.
Scyther and I can probably handle things pretty well. Scyther like those.
Well, you have your choices. Up north, there is a Mr. Grievance's house, and he said that he noticed a lot of gatherings of Pokemon in his area, and strange things are happening. His Wi-Fi keeps going in and out, and says that he thinks it's the Pokemon that's causing it all. And I also have a strange creature that has been by the beach. I shouldn't say by the beach. In the forest, there's a strange creature that has been attacking travelers.
Electricity going on, huh? Sounds like a djinn. I mean, electrical Pokemon or a ghost Pokemon.
Well, at least
Trust
it's not
me.
a dig-a-leg problem.
Yes.
Those things are
Annoying.
pissed.
Okay.
What should be a Diglett problem? You just went and just completely jinxed this whole thing. Out.
Okay, and with that, you guys are going to head toward which way? I can't remember. What did I say the name was? So off. What did I say the name of the house for the guy?
Mr. Grievance?
Grievance, thank you. I always write the names down, but I always forget. Grievance.
Where's our scribe?
Huh?
Route 1.
So there's Mr. Grievance, or the road, the main road has a Pokemon that has been attacking travelers. So it's up to you guys. If you guys can start heading that direction, okay? As you guys are heading in that direction, I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
Let's go ahead and flash you over. Let me see if yeah, let's do. Okay.
You hate coffee.
I'm thirsty.
Hydrate. Remember to hydrate.
Hydrate. Don't dehydrate.
Well, someone offered me a drink.
Drink your water, kids.
Tech team never got.
I swear, we'd all be in trouble if we're on Twitch with all the points, with the hydrate points.
Oh, yeah. Does it do something like that?
Oh yeah, they have little points where, like, subscriber points they buy, and you can have them make sure you have to drink, or stretch break, or any other weird stuff that can be random by your chosen.
Okay, let's do this, guys.
Sponsored by tap water.
Well, let's get back at it. Okay, so you guys are traveling through the main road. Okay, this is your guys' opportunity to basically we're gonna do some skill challenges. So to level up your Pokemon, or even to catch Pokemon. Okay, so we're in the wild area a little bit where the grass is, and you can hear scurrying of Pokemon all around you guys. Okay, let me do a quick. Everybody go ahead and roll for an awareness with a base. Sorry, not a base. A base awareness. No bonuses or anything.
Just a flat D20.
Yeah, flat one. Sorry.
I don't have a
6.
I rolled much better.
14.
Ooh.
You guys are like saying all that, and I'm like.
Not bad.
Well, they'll want to know.
Okay.
They don't want to run mine. I didn't just roll the 3s.
Cool.
Oh, good to know.
It's not that interesting.
Okay, let's go ahead and start off. So basically, who had 1 through 10?
I did.
1, 2,
I was a 1 through
3.
10.
So you 3. Boom. That makes it easy for me. Cool. Who had higher than that? Okay. Did anybody get 20? No. Oh, perfect. Yay.
Yay, we're helping.
Okay, let's do this.
All die.
So
was a good game, huh?
that would be.
You used to
Tune
run
in next week.
A Voltorb and it explodes.
0. And
So
Oh, I wonder if that's why the Wi-Fi keeps
But-
going in and out.
It's a creeper.
what? Careful with the what's called, because it catches a lot of stuff. The bouncing of the.
Nice.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good.
Hey, Devotion, look at this bush over here. I bet I can light it on fire.
Do it.
What is
I
it with
like
you
fire.
And, what is it with you and pyrotechnics?
I mean,
It's like her character niche.
you know,
She has a character
things
niche for
look
every
cool when
time.
they burn. I mean, it's like pretty. Like, have you looked at fire?
I have.
Person flamethrower.
Okay, cool. With that, you two, you are able to notice something moving into the woods. Okay, down a tree, you can hear something just slinking upon you guys. Okay, as you guys are fumbling about, and all of a sudden you see a Caterpie picking his head up on a tree up above you. Okay, and you guys over here, you guys are moving about, and all of a sudden in the grass, a Some people say ratat.
Tata.
Rattata.
I always thought
Rattata.
Ratatat. I know it was like Ratatat. Ratatat. Ratatat pops his head out of the grass. Cool. Let's do a Pokemon bat. Let's do a Pokemon. Okay, so you guys are battling the Ratatat, and you guys are battling the Caterpie. Okay, we'll go ahead and start off with you guys since you guys rolled higher. Okay, so this is going to be some rounds on you. Let's go ahead and tell me what skills you're going to be using. This is a Pokemon catching skill challenge, guys. So, yeah. So you're going to be using your Pokemon to do whatever you need to do, or yourself, utilizing yourself as well, okay? So if you're ready, what do you have, Devotion?
Bulbasaur used Intimidate.
Oh, gosh.
It's super effective. 25.
25, okay. So let's see. Caterpie is a DC of 8. So how many did he succeed by?
It's 3.
3. Cool. So you have...
That's 4.
There's 8, 16, 24.
This is where the problem was going to run into. Or like, okay, how many is that? Because I like lowered the DCs real low. I'll do 4. Okay.
Oh, wait, no. I'm mathing wrong. I think it's by 5s, not by 8s.
With that, as the Caterpie is slinking down and stuff, it looks over at your Bulbasaur, and your Bulbasaur just strikes the strongest stare, which I'm assuming it's going to do that every single time. And yeah, it is like intimidated. You can see the little lines, whatever. That are cool. And for Twig, what is your roll?
I got a 16.
16. Cool. So that is going to be, so if its DC is 8, that is 1 success, 2 successes. Cool. You get 2 successes on that one. Okay. And what are you doing?
I'm climbing into the tree or telling my Arcanine, "Hey, Arcanine, climb up there and chase him down."
Okay. All of a sudden, Arcanine just, so that's an acrobatics, isn't it, or whatever?
Yeah.
Cool. Your Arcanine just leaps up into the air and stuff and catches into the tree and kind of starts pulling at the Caterpie, and the Caterpie falls out. Cool. Both of you guys are succeed on that one. Okay, it's going to go over to you guys catching the Rattata or doing whatever. You can either, so basically you can either catch the Pokemon or you can gain the XP from that Pokemon. And if you gain XP from that Pokemon, you can utilize it to level up your Pokemons or buy magical items, which would be abilities for your Pokemon to be able to do more
I'm gonna
things.
XP.
Okay, you're good. So you're, what skill are you using? So we're going to use different skills. This is a skill challenge.
I am going to use acrobatics is already used, right?
For them. So I'm separating it between the two. So they
Yeah.
can't roll the same thing with their Pokemon, and you guys can't roll the same thing with your Pokemon, okay? Skills.
Alrighty then. Then I am going to do the blinding with all of my Jolteon's electric shock.
Okay, so what skill would that be? Fall under? It'd be one of the skills that is listed on the page.
Is it like an attack?
Yeah, it is an attack.
So straight attack.
Okay.
In fact, I need to be more prepared.
It's all good.
Okay.
The Rattata like looks at you and glares.
What's your language, rats?
Okay.
So I am going to go on a trickery to try to trick the Rattata.
Okay. I'm assuming your Jolteon starts shooting out lightning bolts and
Yes,
stuff
like-
and around it to kind of try to like corner it somewhat. So
Yep.
let's go ahead and roll for that.
3.
With a 3, boom.
A 3.
And with that, your Jolteon tries to scare it, and this Rattata,
It's a 6.
It still fail.
yeah, that
Yeah.
still fails. Yeah, he just charges toward your Jolteon and just bites him right into the face. Okay. Cool. That was not a success. You don't get any Pokeballs.
Scyther, go get that off of him.
Okay.
So he's gonna go for a straight attack.
Scyther is sliding through, and with his slicing blades. Nice. Yeah.
There's a critical one.
Nice. I don't know why I didn't figure. I know I figured out something for critical ones, but then I kind of forgot about it. So yes, you take it a disadvantage on your next skill challenge. Okay. But yeah, and then it also then as Scyther comes slashing at it, Scyther gets electrocuted by Jolteon, and Scyther is going to take 1 damage on that one. No, 2 damages because it's critical.
Yeah.
Okay, and last but not least,
CUBONE,
Go
use
time.
bite. And dagger attack.
Dagger. Okay, gotcha. And CUBONE charges up at Rattata as Rattatat's so focused on them. What is that roll? Jeez. I like look at your guys' faces and I'm like, ugh. Did you not roll good?
No, it was fantastic. It just, so that's a 10?
I did.
It's a success.
Oh, that's a success. It's 1 success. You got 1 Pokeball. Good job. So basically, if you get a success, you get a Pokeball. You can use these Pokeballs to either lower the DC of the Pokemon, or you can use them to catch the Pokemon, okay?
Nice.
So you can catch them whenever you want. We have 3 rounds of these skill challenges. So I'm going to go back over to Caterpie team.
Does Pokeballs go against only this one, or do they carry on to another?
No, they won't carry on to other ones. Nope.
Use it,
Yes.
lose it. Okay, so I got 2.
Yes. What are you guys doing? You guys can catch them if you guys want to try to catch them now and stuff. It's an option.
I'm tempted to try.
Okay.
Pokeballs edible lure so he doesn't run away.
Good idea.
The Caterpie is what's called. So basically, you can use a Pokeball to lure a Pokemon. So you'll spend 1 Pokeball to so that he can't run away
Do you want the...
when you roll the Pokeballs.
You want to catch Caterpie?
Throw the Pokeball.
Because I can toss it a lure if you want to try it. Alright, I'm going to throw out a lure.
Cool. You pull out of your bag a sweet treat, and you chuck it at the Caterpie.
Baked
Hey.
these this morning.
Boom. He is... Okay, yep. So he won't be able to run away if he throws Pokeballs. Did you want to throw your Pokeball? Okay, let's do it. No, yeah.
Is that an attack roll?
So basically, you're going to be doing an attack roll against his DC.
That's a non-nat 22.
Non-nat 22. Cool. So the Pokeball flies through the air as he's munching down on the treat that Twig gave. What was the treat that you gave?
I baked cookies using ARCANINE's flamethrower.
Yeah. Oh man, some like
It's really good. They're a little burnt on the edge,
Yeah,
but he's a
black on
really...
the outside.
yeah. Caterpie
not
doesn't care. He's like
finished
munching
on the
away on it
With
and stuff. And he's
saliva?
really enjoying it. So
It's like a kid blowing out a candle and
yeah. Okay.
You still eat the cake though, don't
Cool.
you?
Pokeball
Oh, yeah.
hits Caterpie.
Yeah,
He-
it's flavor.
He is confused, and all of a sudden the Pokeball hits him, and it catches him in the Pokeball. Cool. He will roll to escape, so he has to beat your DC to escape. Okay, that was a 17.
Dang it.
And with that, the Pokeball blast pops open, and there is Caterpie. He's going to try to roll to see what happens. So basically, I have split this D4 up, and it's either going to be run, it's going to be increase the DC of him, or he's going to either stay, or another one is stay. But basically, she lured him so he cannot run if I roll it. But I can also increase the DC. That's going to be a... Ooh, he would have ran. But he kind of is like shooken up a little bit, and he still has that cookie that he's munching.
Pretty
So
good cookie,
we're good.
huh?
You can continue on if you want to try to catch it again with one of your Pokeballs.
Yeah, I had 4 of them,
I
so
was curious.
Yep.
that's a same non-nat 25.
Gosh. Once again, you throw that Pokeball, and it hits him. And let's see if he can break out of it. So that was going to be a 13 this time against your DC.
Aha!
And with that, you have gosh, Caterpie.
Yay!
Congratulations.
First Pokemon.
Cool.
Someone XP just came
You
out.
Twig get 10 XP on your for you to spend on your Pokemon.
Alright.
Okay. I think I was gonna do like 100 XP can buy you 1 magical item.
Cool.
Okay. Or a level 1 magical item, or 0, I think. You guys. Okay. Whoever wants to get going. This is Ratatat, and Ratatat is ready to attack you guys. CUBONE is up in its face. Scyther is confused. Jolteon is
Hiding
unsure.
behind my legs, shivering.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Scyther to sneak around behind the Rattata.
It's up to you. You can say whatever you want. I don't think. I mean,
Ratatouille.
I'm sure there will be people that'll be like, no, it's.
It's wrong. That's not how you pronounce it. So since CUBONE's like in his face, distracting him, he's gonna sneak around behind and try to like,
Okay.
basically.
What
flank
skill are
him.
you using?
Stealth.
Stealth. Gotcha.
Okay, and then with a disadvantage,
Is that pursue?
14.
The 14. Oh gosh, for Red.
And what's his DC?
Yeah. No, that is a success. So it would be a 7. So that's 1 success. What did you say it was?
14.
14. So that would be 2 successes. Yeah. 2 successes for you as you kind of quickly charge around him without him noticing. You are now behind it. Okay. It's gonna go over to you. Who's ready? Bowtie or Zona?
I would go next. So after coaxing my Jolteon to go over and to
Could you do that? Could you? What would you say?
Oh, come on. I promise he won't hurt you. I just need you to go over there, take some common sense, and then we'll be able to take him right into our little balls. Now, come on, do something. And I am going to roll because it is going towards the Rat-a-tat, and in a way it's starting to communicate into it, so I'm going to roll for influence.
Gotcha, you're trying to influence your Pokemon to focus on him.
Yeah.
Gotcha, let's do it.
8 with plus 2, 10.
10, you succeed, so you're able to get one Pokeball. One Pokeball, yeah, you're right. One Pokeball, boom. It's going to go over to your brother. You can see all that's taking place. You're confused. You're not sure if you'll be able to do this, pull it off. Looks like this Rat-a-tat is going to run away any minute now. Can your team do it?
I'm going to be really nice with the Pokemon. Hey, come on, you're a good guy, right? You just want to hang with us, right? Come on, don't be shy. I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration to give them Bardic Inspiration.
So using your kind of
to help prevent it. I'm luring him
she
in.
used a skill to influence.
I'm luring him in.
You're using a spell, so let's do a spell.
I can do influence.
Well, she did influence, so you couldn't. You had to take a disadvantage on
Oh,
it.
she did influence on her guy.
Yeah, you can use the spell, but it would be more like, what would a bardic
Well, there's other
spell
Like
look like?
It would be like a charm. Like
You know what? I'll just use.
Yeah. Your Cubone, or you as a person would have to kind of try to like.
I'll use Tangle to keep him still.
No, you can. Let's go ahead and do the. You're trying to. Is it Bard?
Bardic Inspiration.
The spell Bardic Inspiration. For this whole situation. Okay, cool. Yeah, go ahead and roll for it.
I mean, how many times have we seen Swishers playing music and everybody's just bopping their heads?
It's like saying like Kumbaya or something.
That's gonna be a 17.
17. That is a success plus 2, so that's 3 successes. Cool. And then I'm gonna do it for the last round. Okay.
So we all have Pokemon footballs.
You all have, I think, Pokeballs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have, I think, 4 Pokeballs now. You have 1.
Yeah.
And I have 2.
Yes. So if you
So
guys
who
want, you
wants-
can try to
who
run
wants-
around this round again.
Yeah. Who wants it?
This Rat-a-tat looks very upset, and he seems confused. He seems like, I don't know, he's like playing this game.
I'll take
a little
it.
Alright.
Alright, so then I'll use a
The
lure.
rodent to the rodent pile.
Gotcha. Zero throws
And
a
then I will
basically
lure.
use my other one to lower its DC.
Gotcha.
Do you want to use your balls to do anything?
I'm gonna build a little tower with them.
Okay.
Cool. Zona's gonna try to catch him.
Yep, I'll do the
Let's
catch.
go ahead and roll for it.
Roll an attack.
You have to beat a 6. Oh, nice.
Oop, I bumped it. Roll it again. Take that.
15.
15. The Pokeball goes flying
15 and
actually.
4.
and hits the Pokemon, hits Rat-a-tat, and captures him.
Yes!
Good job. And what's your DC?
My DC is... My DC is 12.
12. Ah, I lost it. Cool. And you caught a Rat-a-tat.
Yes!
Good job.
Good job. Okay. And that ends our first skill challenge.
Yay.
So,
Victory!
really good. Okay. Cool. With that, you guys continue on and stuff. Curious how this all plays out. Not too sure how I feel about the skill challenges, but we can't keep playing it.
You would have think
I like
with
it.
a majority of our Pokemon being mature by age-wise and evolution, you would have think they would have made this like child's play.
The most effective one was Bulbasaur.
AC Scyther comes running over to you guys like, hey guys, what? Way to go. You guys did a good job catching those Pokemon. I really think that was really cool of you guys, how you guys used your Pokemon together.
Are you spying on us?
No, I wasn't spying on you. I was just, I'm traveling down the road.
There's no
to
such thing
make
as
a way.
spying you in Pokemon. Come on.
That's true. There's
You were
no-
standing here prepared for battle.
Yes, that is correct.
You like berries? Let's battle.
For the character whose name is literally Watcher. Or Looker. Yeah. He's Like
Oh, I don't feel good. Let's battle. Should have drank that.
And with that, he says to you guys, well, that would be actually pretty fun, wouldn't it? Are you guys ready for a battle?
Nice going.
Well, wait.
Pyro.
Did we name our Pokemon yet?
I named my Pokemon.
Or did we get to know, or is it secret?
No, his name's Pyro.
She's been calling him Pyro this whole time.
No, not our main
It's
Pokemon.
clever because it's
the
like
one you just
fire. Oh, I didn't.
Oh.
catch one.
Yeah.
You just got a Pokemon.
Yeah,
How much?
I just got a Pokemon.
Alright.
How much is the what?
XP do we get?
You guys each get 10 XP. Except for the one who caught it.
You don't get any.
You don't get any XP, Zona. You just get the Pokemon.
You get XP.
Can I get a sheet? Pokemon
Yeah,
sheet?
you should get
Yeah.
Get it on.
Wow,
It's right underneath there.
There you go.
No,
Nope,
button.
underneath the binder.
Oh, look at that. Stuff.
Yes. Okay. And with that, AC Slater kind of goes and he reaches over. You guys notice that he has 2 Pokeballs. And he says, are you guys ready? I've been training for quite some time. I think I can take all of you guys.
Do it.
And with that, he takes his Pokeball and he lifts up high in the air and he throws it up. And out of it appears a... Give me one second.
Something.
Pause for effect.
No.
Oh!
Dodrio.
Dodrio.
Ground
Yes.
type.
That's not fair. You get 3 Pokemon?
What? Good luck to you guys.
Scyther fly.
I'm gonna put you guys where you need you guys to be.
Oh man, we're dealing against a dragon type, guys.
First of all, it's a bird type, a flightless bird, but yet with mighty claws. So we'll have to watch out for those.
He's a ground type.
Easy
Watch
for you
out
to
for
say,
earthquake.
Pokedex.
Okay, let's go ahead and roll
Don't
for
trust the
initiative.
government.
So this is an actual battle, okay? So we are going to be rolling for initiative. We're going to be able to use your abilities and your, things to fight.
4.
10.
We add prime, right?
Yep, correct.
So in that case, for me, 7.
Nice.
19.
There we
Hey,
go.
19. 14.
So we have to roll off.
Roll off.
Okay. And I should say that we are running our creatures from the Bestiary Volume 1. So just for people who play DC20, yes, one of the creatures that we're going to be running out of it is through here. And I warn you, as you look at the creature that's on the front of this, there's a reason why I picked Trio. Is because in it, you guys can see that there is a 3-headed monster, a 3-headed beast, okay?
So cool.
It's very sooty.
Chimera, okay? And so, yeah, good luck to you guys. What was the highest roll?
19.
19.
Yeah.
Boom, let's do this. And with that, the trio charges over toward Arcanine.
No.
Okay,
It's nice having Arcanine.
so it is going to use its attack.
What is his name?
Pyro.
Fire croutons? Sprinkle bottom.
Okay, cool. It's going to go ahead and attack you, and
Star Bender.
That's a good one.
so that's going to be a 16 to you, to your Arcanine.
That's
For an attack.
a normal hit.
That's a normal hit? Okay, so that's going to be 2 damage. 3 damage to you. 3 damage to Arcanine as it charges toward your direction and smashes into him, okay? One of the back things. So it is right on your Arcanine. And with that, it is going to go ahead and let's see who's next to it. It's going to go ahead and Screech. And actually, no, you have to make a physical save, please. Arcanine.
It's on edge.
Roll.
I'm on the edge of glory.
So either might or
Oh, yes, that's true.
agility.
Yeah. 10.
10. Okay. He charges at you, and his head swings over, and you get knocked to the ground, or Arcanine gets knocked to the ground. Good job, Dotrio. Keep it up.
No,
And then
Parker,
Dotrio,
you do it.
use. I had to get used to like saying these things. Dotrio, use Screech. And then all of a sudden he goes, and then all of a sudden all the heads start screeching. And let's go ahead and you have to do. Bulbasaur has to do a save. Okay.
What kind of save?
Probably mental, right?
It's gonna be a mental save. Yeah.
12.
Cool. You are dazed for 1 minute. You got it, babe.
Dazed. Disadvantage on mental checks. And just, is it a heavy or just a regular hit?
Oh yeah, that's right. And you also take 2 damage. Oh wait, no, actually that's I have to do a what's it called. Man, I am like off my game. Okay. So I'm gonna roll for an attack against you with the Sonic Blast. Okay. So ooh gosh. So that's gonna be a 24.
Against mystical defense?
Mental defense, yeah.
That's a brutal hit.
That is a brutal hit. So that's gonna be 3 already. Okay. Plus 2. So that's 5. 5 damage, and you are dazed.
Oof.
Alright, so
That's a brutal.
yeah, so you have disadvantage on all your saves.
See, Bulbasaur started out with my HP.
Yes.
But now you can designate some of that HP to your canopy.
Yeah, your Bulbasaur's looking too good, buddy.
One little thing.
Yeah,
Boom.
put out of its misery.
With that is the end of his turn. Cool. It's gonna go over to.
Yeah.
You rolled the highest, so yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta go.
All right. You're gonna take that Arcanine, give it a flamethrower.
Ooh. It screeches and stuff, and its head turns around toward you.
Catch fire.
Uh,
Burn off one head, 2 more shall take its place.
Thanks. Give me some. Does this work the same way where you can like give yourself advantage?
you can give yourself advantage. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Everything is the same. All the same.
Sweet. Much better.
Yes, you still get your
18.
4.
You said an 18
Mm-hmm.
for my PD. That is going to be a heavy hit.
That might set you on fire. I'm not sure how that would work.
If it's a heavy hit,
Or I guess it would be brutal, probably.
brutal. I don't know what your thing is.
Have him roll a save.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's whatever. What's your
What's your thing do?
yeah? What do you?
What are you
I guess
using?
it would be like ice breath, but it's fire breath.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what is the conditions for that?
Well, you can't set someone on ice.
No, you don't.
I think the fire breath has like a set on fire thing.
Yeah, it is burning. Let me go ahead and do a save to beat your DC. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do that. So my save was a. What do I have to save for? Probably an agility. So that's a 14.
15.
15. Darn. Okay, he is burning now.
Extra crispy chicken.
So he takes 1 damage to him.
Just
Oh.
like the cookies.
Or should I say extra crispy Dorito?
Okay. Cool. It is. Anything else for you, Twig?
Yeah, we're all scared.
Smells
trio.
good.
It's like barbecue.
So trio, watch out!
Yeah, guys, you can do this.
Branch
Crush it.
trio.
So I'm gonna give the inspiration. So it's a bonus to the next attack.
Bonus to the next attack. Okay, cool.
Is it everybody's next attack or just?
Whoever attacks first.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Is that advantage or just a plus?
Plus 1 to advantage.
Okay. Do-do-do.
Oh, no, plus 1 damage. Sorry.
You get +1 damage if you hit him.
Okay, it's gonna go over to
Really well.
Devotion or Bulbasaur.
Thank you, but-
Yeah, it's not looking too good for you. Sorry.
So I guess somehow Bulbasaur knows Firebolt?
You don't know Firebolt.
Bullets.
Then he has Spirit Beam
Or
coming out of his
Yes.
bulb.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
You could use that.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Guiding Bolt then.
There you go.
Alright. Spell check.
It's mystical defense. That is.
Can you communicate through your Bulbasaur, please, to your Bulbasaur? No, you as the trainer, communicate to your Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur, use Spirit Beam.
Thank you. This is the whole reason why we're playing the Pokemon thing.
Or we have to
I guess I can use this.
13.
A 13, you said, to my PD?
You're mystical.
Mystical. It's going to be just a normal hit. Is
You take 3 radiant damage.
ooh,
Plus
+1.
4. Ish. That was a good one.
The next attack check made against the target has advantage.
Ooh.
Okay. Doop. Let me go ahead and do my thing then, and it is going to. Jeez. Let's tear you apart, Arcanine.
You were prone.
Yeah. It's the prone creature.
You're taking your turn,
Yeah.
so take fire damage.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. Happy to help.
24. Yeah, I like creature. Okay, cool. And so it's going to go ahead and attack you. Let's do that. That's going to be a 20, not natural.
That is heavy hit.
Okay, so that means that you're going to go ahead and take 3, 4, 5 damage to you as all of a sudden these pecks start to come flying at you. And okay, and you now have to do a save, a physical save, please. This is a pretty strong Pokemon. SCYTHER is pretty cool. He is pretty strong. Everybody knows him. Everybody likes him. 12 is a fail, so you are bleeding now. Okay, it's gonna go over to wait. So that was one attack, and then he is going to go ahead and let's go ahead and give himself. Let's go ahead and disengage. Disadvantage on attack of opportunities, and it is going to move. It's going to fly up in the air.
You can fly? That was
It can't
flightless.
fly, yeah.
Debunk.
It is going to leap up into the air.
Actually, can Arcanine take it attack because he's prone?
I think you can.
Okay.
We'll just play it out
You
as
can
like
take
that.
An attack of opportunity if you would like.
Oh.
You have
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah, but disadvantage because he disengaged. He disengaged, but not a full disengage.
So you
Full
get-
disengages, nobody can attack you, but
Oh,
just
you
a
didn't take an action to
disengage.
disengage, you're just saying disengage. Okay.
No. I used an action to disengage, which gives the next person, who, if you try to do an attack at me, you have a disadvantage.
Okay.
But if I use 2 action points, I can give a full disengage, which nobody can attack me.
Alright, I'll give it a
Okay.
shot. I mean, why not?
See, is then an attack check? count
Yes, it is.
for this?
Yes, it does.
So then that
Negates it. Cool. Go ahead.
Oh, sweet.
Let's do it.
Nope.
Yes. He just flocks up into the air. You can see his little, well, yeah. Whatever. You guys can't say that he flies. He swoops up into the air, and he is 1, 2, 3, 4. He is that far away from you guys. Okay, cool. It's gonna go over to Zira, and your
Okay.
Scyther. Well, make sure you're using your Pokemon names and yelling out at your Pokemon.
Scyther, fly up into the air. So he's gonna use a movement to go up.
Okay, he is 2 spaces up.
Okay.
Right. Let me see. He'd probably be right here, actually, I should say.
As hard as it's not 3-dimensional.
Yep. You guys are both 10 feet up off the ground. Okay.
Yeah, but he's gonna start falling.
Huh. Yeah, but he's in the air.
Yeah. Hey, Scyther, use your scissor attack. Scyther. So he's gonna
Thank you.
use 2
Beautiful.
actions for a ranged attack.
Oh, so you didn't move. You're just up in the air.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I use movement to go up,
Okay.
and then his scissor or what was
X scissor?
X scissor. Yeah. X scissor.
And with that, all of a sudden, you're what's called comes together, and
Yeah.
and it cuts toward Dodrio. Dodrio, watch out!
Does that cause bleed?
It's powered up. So it's gonna be a 24 non-nat.
24 non-nat. Oops, gosh. Okay. That is going to be a brutal.
Okay. So.
And she gets that extra damage, doesn't she, on that? On the.
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
So it's gonna be 4 damage. Then.
4 damage. And it just slashes at Dodrio. Dodrio kind of spins and turns. Okay.
Okay, and then. Let's see. So for my last one, am I gonna prepare an action? Or am I hold an action, I should say? If Dodrio gets near me, then I'm going to use a blade attack.
A blade attack. Gotcha.
Yes.
Go. Okay.
Okay.
It's gonna go over to Case Zona.
All right, Jolteon. Now go over there and use. I want you to go up there and tackle that thing.
Nice.
Down. So he climbs.
Dodrio, watch out!
The courage starts climbing the tree. 4.
Plus.
4 plus 4 in athletics. 8.
No, you're. What are you doing?
Attack, I think.
You're attacking.
Okay.
So attack's gonna do it.
Oh, okay, so my attack, it's a
It's tough.
attack. Yeah, plus 4.
So that was 8.
Yep, 8.
An 8. Okay. That was You. What were you doing? Sorry.
I was doing tackle.
Tackle.
Yep, that's a natural attack. I've got the information right here.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
Yep, they got a whole list of Jolteon's attacks
Oh,
right
gotcha. Yep. You fly, Jolteon. Actually, no. You're out of reach. You have to move up to him.
She used movement to climb a tree, I think.
here. Yeah.
She climbed a tree and then jumped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's her speed? 5, 6,
6.
7. I have to say that he is out of
My
reach.
speed is 5.
Okay.
He is out of reach.
Then in that case, for the extended reach, Thunderbolt.
Let's do it.
Yeah. let's
Okay.
do it.
So that will take that roll, that 8 roll, okay? You fire your lightning bolt and stuff at him from Jolteon, and it misses him completely. Okay, he kind of swings down to the ground a little bit, okay? Is that it for you? Did you want to do a... I have to remember what the rogues can do.
Oh, I
it's
figure
gonna
I
be-
could do a stem.
Yeah, it's gonna be all of your abilities that you have are gonna be his.
Yep.
So what I am going to do is, oh yeah, I was gonna say, on the,
You attempted to attack. You can also attack again as well.
yeah, I'm going to do the acrobatics involving agility, which he would be circling around the tree fast and seem like multiple, dizzying him.
Gotcha. So you're going to be probably doing the... One second.
Yep, the acrobatics.
No, that wouldn't be an acrobatics, I don't think. You're going to be taunting it probably or something.
Trickery. So I got a 13 plus 3, so 16.
Watching videos on your phone.
Except then it reverbs and reverbs.
Hide, help, take object, analyze creature, calm animal, combat,
You're
insight.
gonna be using
Yeah, trickery versus my insight. So let's go ahead and do it.
versus the actual.
Okay, so go ahead. What did you roll for your trickery?
16.
You rolled a 16, and then I had to roll then. And then I rolled a... Okay, so I did not succeed. So you have an advantage... The next attack has an advantage plus 1 damage.
Sweet.
Okay. So, how many actions did you use? So basically
I
use...
I used 2.
2 actions. So one action you use to use your lightning bolt, and then the other action you use to trick him out.
Yep.
If you want to, you can try to attack again, but then you,
The other one to negate your disadvantage.
yes,
But wait, the next attack has advantage plus 1, right?
yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so-
I'm going to go ahead again on lightning bolt.
Okay, let's do it.
11 plus 3, 14.
So 14. Oh, nice, good job.
Yes.
That is going to be a normal hit. Okay.
Yes.
So I believe what is your weapon that you're using, right? It would be it would be like a dagger,
Yep.
correct? A dagger attack. So it would be 1 damage.
Yep.
So yeah, just 1 damage. Good job though. Wait, no, it does another damage because of that trickery. So 2 damages you got to do to him.
Yes.
Cool. And then I believe you have 1 more action. If you want to, you can try to do like a hide or something.
Yep.
I would recommend.
Yep.
Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and roll for a
survival
stealth.
or stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, you're using this defensive action, I believe it is.
3 plus 5, 7, 8.
8. Okay. Cool. He can use an action to look for you if he wants to.
Oh yeah.
Cool. It's gonna go over to Mr. Ty.
Sweet. Of course, I had to improvise because I realized it was the wrong generation. But first, he's going to do tag team. I guess. So, Mr. Strange, use tag team, and it's going to be Bardic Inspiration.
So he calls you CUBONE Mr. Strange.
Yeah. Am I calling them by their names?
What are you using? What is he doing?
Either tag team or like or something that we can even do sand sand blast and not sand blast. Gosh, everything's escaping me. Anyway,
No worries.
If we blast him with sand in his eyes, then we can just give him disadvantage and give us advantage.
Oh, yeah,
So Bardic Inspiration.
Gotcha. Cool.
Everyone has like a.
Yeah,
Bardic
CUBONE charges
Inspiration.
up, and with that, go ahead and roll for that spell, please.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because it's a spell, right?
I just don't roll for Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, you don't? Okay, then no, don't worry about it then.
Right.
Yeah.
Automatic hit, 100% chance.
So what does it do? I have a disadvantage, and they have advantage.
No, you supposedly they have advantage. Or
They have advantage,
have,
okay.
The Bardic Inspiration die.
With that, all of a sudden, sand whips up everywhere and fills the area and stuff. This Doug trio is struggling a little bit to try to focus its attention towards you guys. Okay, you guys have that advantage that you needed. Okay, it's going to go back over toward myself. The trio is going to try to.
Take damage.
Huh?
We get 1 move or 2 moves?
You
Yeah,
can move as
5
many times as you want. Yes,
He
as
has
many
all 4
actions.
Yeah. He only
Oh, I
has
thought he
1
was.
action.
I know, but sometimes it sounds like they're done.
Well, I had a plan, but we
Yeah.
can come back to it.
No,
I
go
think
for
it'd be
it.
better if we came back to it.
Are you? It's
Because I
probably.
messed up something. So.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I'll just go ahead and go then.
Yeah, go ahead.
Take a damage.
Yes, I will take a damage. Cool. The trio is not too happy. The trio! You got them! Now! Use your sonic screech! All 3 of you guys.
Okay, I want to do
1,
like a
2, and 3.
What you do to save?
cover your ears.
I'm actually going against your guys' MD. What are you doing, Twig?
I want to do like I guess it would be a sidestep or a.
It's not
like-
with you, it's with them.
Oh, it's with them. Okay.
Yes, all of them right here.
Okay.
So, CUBONE, Jolteon, and Scyther
We
are all
can't-
being
There's no
attacked.
defense.
I figured out my next move.
Yours know what?
There's no way we can like defend against that.
It is a...
He's doing
Yeah, it's a
sonic
mental
screech.
save. It's a spell.
Okay.
You can you can
Anti-charm?
spell duel. You can
Anti-charm? Or what?
you can use your Pokemon's abilities to spell duel that if you are a spellcaster.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, because he's about to just shoot out his sonic screech at you guys.
Yeah, scream back at him. Mr. Strange, scream at him back.
As you can start hearing it, start echoing. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and do a spell duel. Ready? We're going to go ahead and both roll. You can spend your action point. I think it's your mana points or your action points. I need the rules to kind of focus on it. But spell dueling is... I know I do. Let me take a look and see real quick. Yeah, look it up real quick, just in case, because I know I'm gonna probably butcher it like crazy. Spell.
You guys were saying we're still doing 4 moves? What was looking
Yes.
at? So you guys did 4 moves, or?
Hmm?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm ready for my move whenever. I figured it out.
Something is going, yeah. Give me 1 second.
What?
Yeah, just 1 second. We're having technical difficulties.
Whose phone?
Stand by.
Me this time.
No, it might have been me once I opened up this thing for some reason.
Oh, is it coming from his phone up there? No?
Mm-mm.
You're playing a video. Are you playing a video?
I'm looking at it right now. Give me 1 second. Oh, I think I know what it is. That's what it was.
We're
Should I
definitely
take my move while we're waiting?
Uh,
Because I figured it out.
yes, you probably should have.
Alright, so, Coffin! No, what's his name?
CUBONE.
Mr. Strange.
No, Mr. Strange, use that weird move you do! And, he's going to, turn into a coffin.
What?
A coffin?
Coughing?
Coughing?
Coughings.
Coffin?
And all of a sudden, CUBONE just changes all of a
Oh, wait,
sudden
Scyther.
into a... What are you doing?
He's changing it to the thing.
Okay, let me take off my headphones and so...
Move that I do?
I know what you're. But you said you're gonna do. You're changing to coughings, and then you said
that works,
SCYTHER,
that works, either
and then
works.
you. What, okay, can you tell me what you're doing?
I'm going to pat a poison gas. Attack.
Gotcha. So you're changing to.
One of them.
Coughing.
I'm happy with the Ekans because it's
Oh,
kind
Ekans?
of close to what I rolled. I rolled something, and then I forgot that we're doing first generation, so I had to change.
It doesn't matter. I didn't say. Yeah.
If that's the case, then it's what's his name? It's the.
Do generations really defy something?
Yeah.
Actually, I
Struggle is will. This is what usually happens when you run Pokemon with things for the first time.
Well, if that's the case,
Yeah, we'll get our things.
It's the other guy. It's
It doesn't. Whatever Pokemon. So you're using a Pokemon to basically cast a spell. What's the spell do?
It's poison gas.
Got
I'm
you.
gonna just use the stats of the ice breath. It's poison breath.
Okay, because you can do that.
Supposedly.
Is a bard.
I can change into a creature. You know, my change spell.
Yes.
Turn into a creature, and then I use its ability.
So his Pokemon has transformed.
It's like if I turn into a sheep and use
Yeah,
ram.
if you can do it as a bard, then you can do it. So say if you were able to do it in our original game and stuff, where you're able to kind of just like, oh, I can just cast this ability.
Usually I would pay points to use like a special ability.
This special ability, got you.
So-
Well, the spell duel costs.
I figured this would be the
action
easiest way to
points.
do it.
Okay.
It costs 2 action points or a mana point.
I only used. Well, I guess I used one.
So it's his turn right now. So he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna use this spell. I'll allow it for now, but make sure when we do what's called, we have the what's called ready. Do you know what I mean? Like the character creations when you change into bard different
it
things.
was ready. I mean, I'm set.
Oh,
I'm
gotcha.
I'm gonna do the gas thing.
Gassing at it?
It's
Okay.
just an attack of like a different creature. Supposedly, it's like if I would be
Yeah.
like a rhino and I used or like a rhino.
If you
and
turn
used
into a bear,
stab.
it uses claws.
It's gonna be what kind of a what's called gassing gas.
So it's gonna be like poison breath. Like,
Poison
kinda like
breath.
the ice breath. But
Gotcha.
poison breath.
Yeah, so basically what I was going to try to do is flavor it in a ways to where that's how it does the damage.
Oh, sound.
So you said it's poison damage?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. With that.
So you guys roll off basically.
1 second. So basically, he is doing. It's his turn. So he skipped his turn.
Oh, I thought he was supposed
But
to.
then I let him take his turn right now. So he's taking his turn to attack me with his spell, and then when it's my turn, he's gonna use 2 of his actions to do something at me. Do you understand what's taking place?
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So because he still had all those actions to use, and they're gonna reset after he's done. So once they reset, then he'll use them to counterspell.
Exactly.
Okay. Sorry, it's kind of hard to like transfer like. As we're still learning, getting used to like playing DC20 and stuff, and then it's like we're also trying to like run this game, it's like flavor it for what's called. We're also trying to balance out this our first couple live streams and stuff, and so.
Never let the DM expect what you can get.
Yeah.
Good experimentation, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so you are doing that. It automatically is going to. So you're using a spell.
You know how my Pokemon is doing it, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yes,
I do.
yes.
I know pretty much everything. Do you have to roll for that attack, or is it just like her ice breath, where it just shoots right at it?
I already
In the
rolled
range.
beforehand, so I rolled for the transformation, and then she knows the stats of the things. I figured she could do it.
Yeah, you can just do it automatically, can't you?
It's
Where
like
it just
that,
hits
right?
it in a range.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Okay.
just
So I don't need what's called. So
colon
what's?
or straight.
It would be a straight line then.
Okay.
Yeah. And what's the damage on it and stuff?
Let's see.
So you don't have to roll. It just automatically does that damage. That's it.
Exactly. Yep. And I believe it's 2 damage. Yeah, 2 damage.
2 acid damage. Cool.
Which you make it poison. Maybe roll a save DC because poison is.
Would it have to roll for your ice breath thing?
Well, ice you can't like freeze.
Usually you
It's
add
not a
ice
thing.
damage or something, right? So
But-
it's poison damage.
So some Pokemon are more prone to certain kind of damages and stuff. So, is that all for your actions for your turn? And then we're going to kick it over to him. Okay, so he's going to do the screeching attack at you guys, and you're going to try to spell duel him. Okay, so you're going to spend 2 action points to do this. Okay, and we're going to roll off and to see who gets higher. So I rolled a, what's my thingy? Where is it at? 16.
I rolled a 7.
Nice. Okay, and with that, all of a sudden, this screech comes at you guys, at you 3. So it just goes, "Rah!" And they just start picking like crazy.
Okay, hang on. This says.
You can also spend mana points to increase your roll by 1. Right?
Yeah, well, it says for the purpose of determining the winner of the contest, each creature gains a bonus to its check equal to the MP it's spent. I guess maybe that's if it's a tie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he didn't spend any, but I got higher than him already. So yep. So you guys are all gonna go ahead and take
We're gonna do a save, aren't we?
2 sonic damage.
I thought we had to do a mental save.
No. You're gonna take 2 sonic damage, each of you guys. Actually, it's against your MD, so it's gonna be a 16. 16 against you guys. So what is that? Yes. What's your guys' MD? Your mental defense.
Regular,
A regular hit, so that's going to be 3 damage to you. As a 0. Okay. What about you?
Regular.
A regular hit, so 3 damage to you, and I'm assuming it's going to be a regular hit for you as well,
Yep.
Zona. Okay, so 3 damage as well to you as the sounds of these birds just start crackling through the air, and it just rips through everything into your minds and stuff. Okay. Now, all 3 of you guys, go ahead and roll for a mental save, please.
Whoa.
Roll your dice in 9. Oof, you are dazed.
12.
You are dazed.
Where are we at into it?
Your mental save, a mental save. So basically, one of your higher mental, either your charisma or your intelligence save.
It's going to be a 21.
21.
She is
14. That is going to be a fail as well. So both you 2 are dazed, and you are not Botak, or you are not coughing. Cool, we're doing it. We're awesome. Cool. And with that, it is going to charge. Jeez. I don't know. Maybe this guy is like OP versus you guys. This is the first time I'm like,
Did you damage him with the dragon breath thing?
Yes, I did.
Did Kay need a roll for damage or?
No, I already took the damage for it.
Okay.
So basically, it does I think like 2 damage. You said,
What,
right? For the ice breath that you usually do.
Oh yeah, it's 2. Yeah.
And you rolled for chance of poison.
Yeah, I'll roll for that one right there.
You could be burned and poisoned.
So what's your DC that I have to beat?
Your safety.
That's going to be a 15.
A 15. Okay, so then I failed. So then I am going to be poisoned as well. We'll put that down.
Poison damage.
Yes.
No. Oh yeah. You're impaired. You have 1 damage at the start of your turn. Which
Gotcha.
being impaired, you have disadvantage on physical save checks.
Gotcha.
For each head.
It was 1 body.
Awesome. Gosh, I feel bad. If I take you guys out, I take you guys out. That's all that's to it. I really just gotta. This, and then we'll go together. We'll call it a night, and we'll learn how to.
It's like a Remember the Titans moment.
Yeah, it's about time you pull out that Caterpie that you caught.
String shot.
This
and
is
target
a
number.
necessity.
This happens every
That's
Pokemon
what- I
game
know.
where you start out and the first guy decides a value with the opposite Pokemon.
Well, I have to remember that you guys still have your guys' grit points and everything. Cool, let's do this. Don't trio, attack the coughing thingy. And it just walks toward your direction, okay? So it used its Scrage, and then in a straight line with them all. I'm going to go ahead and roll for an attack on you. So that's going to be a 13. Not 13, 12. I'm sorry, 12. Against you, Bowtie.
Is that mental or defensive?
Physical.
Okay. What'd you say, 13?
12.
So it didn't hit.
Boom, as it smashes into the ground and stuff, it just charged right past you. That could have been some pretty bad damage. And with that, that's the end of its turn. It's right next to you now. Okay. It's going to go over to, back over to the start.
Alright.
Arcanine.
Alright, Pyro, you got this. Crunch. So he's gonna do charge.
Cool. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So
3
the
spaces.
charge ability is you do the movement and the attack in one.
Gotcha. Let's do it then.
And I'm gonna give myself advantage. On the edge again. Alright. We got 16.
16. Or I bet is going to be a brutal or a heavy hit. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Heavy hit for my PD as it charges over toward my dirt trio and smashes into him.
And he's gonna chomp on him with his teeth.
Ooh.
Big ol'
Okay.
bite.
What's the damage on it?
So the damage on that is going to be.
Trio, come on, let's get him.
2.
2 damage. You guys doing? You guys doing all right? Anything else for your actions?
I have one more action, so I am going to. I'm gonna give a battle cry.
Gotcha.
Everyone's just screaming.
This is like a screaming match.
+1 damage on next attack for anyone who doesn't attack, and so Pyro's just gonna be like. "Ah!"
Okay. You guys said +1 damage on everybody's attacks.
On the next attack, yeah.
Okay, on the next attack. Gotcha. Cool.
No, did you use your bardic inspiration?
No, I did not actually. So I still have that.
What does a Bardic Inspiration do again? It gives you a +1 damage.
Gives you a plus additional one of these dice.
A help
Okay.
die.
Yeah.
About that.
A D8.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll that to see if you got
I have brutal.
a brutal hit.
Oh yeah. Another 6 added to that.
Yeah, that's a brutal hit.
Okay, so then you get bleed out as well.
Oof. So that's gonna be
Bleed out.
nice.
So another damage.
And poison.
Yeah, so he's on fire, poisoned, and bleeding out. So he gets 3 damage at the start of each turn that he takes.
So he's got 3
Four
health and
birds.
3 status effects.
Nice. Thank you for that. Oh yeah, that's perfect. You get like 1 head over here.
Okay. It's gonna go over to Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur, use Poison Cloud. He's gonna cast Bane.
Okay. Is there a distance or no?
It's weird when I use poison.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's exactly at 5 spaces. Boom.
So
Let's
you
do
need
this.
to make a mental save.
Let's do a mental save. Oh gosh.
Non-nat 20.
I got a 1. Yeah.
This is where Dodrio goes down.
You got this, Dodrio. No, Dodrio's not going to go down that easily.
So you subtract 2 from all of your future
From all my
attack
future
checks.
rolls, gotcha.
And you're exposed
Minus
to
2. Am I exposed?
Well, you rolled a nat 1, so what is...
I don't think that equates for whenever you roll in that 1.
It's just a...
It's just a
complete
bad roll,
failure.
utter failure, yeah. For a save, I think it is, because I had to do a save against his. Is that it for Bulbasaur?
That was his first attack.
I know, that was his first thing. You can see it on there. There we are.
Yeah, so can he run up and use Tentacle Whip?
Yep, so movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, yeah, go for it.
Let's say 18.
And 18 is going to be... I don't know why I'm getting so lost on this thing. That's going to be a heavy hit.
So 2 plus 1.
3 damage?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, cool. Is that it for you?
Yeah.
Awesome. Gosh. Just need to like take time and kind of focus on my dude and stuff. So I got a bunch of like conditions, stupid conditions that are on me.
So you've got
Sounds like Pokemon.
Yeah, 3 damage.
3 damage
You can take a
already.
potion.
Nice.
No, you
5. I should.
Those freaking trainer battles.
You took a greater potion.
Broop.
Yeah, like, ah!
It's like the worst.
Yeah.
It's like, we're gonna die in the next hit, but we're gonna hit him first. And he's, yes, we got it.
Yeah.
Oh, he gave him a max potion. It's like, yeah.
Cool.
Well, we can give potions too.
He
Yeah, that's usually the
is gonna go ahead and attack. Let's attack Bulbasaur. Right? Should we attack Bulbasaur? Because Bulbasaur is Bulbasaur.
I'll attack Bulbasaur.
I'll attack Bulbasaur. Let's go ahead and attack Bulbasaur. And I'm gonna go ahead and increase it. That's what I've been forgetting to do is get my action point. So he's gonna attack. He's gonna give himself a bonus on it. Oh, actually, no, you're not prone anymore. You're not prone.
Bulbasaur was never prone.
He was prone.
Arcanine was prone.
Arcanine was prone. Gotcha.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, yep.
Was
Gosh.
it Trio that was prone?
No, that was
No.
only Arcanine.
Yeah, just me.
He was the bad guy. I think I remember
That's
that.
right, he is prone.
It was the rival trainer.
No,
Everybody's
let's
prone.
do
You
this.
prone,
Let's
you
go ahead and
prone.
attack. I am not even going to play around with this
This is
anymore.
kinda nice.
Cool. He's going to go ahead and attack Bulbasaur with his maul. He's going to give himself an
Should just join this.
advantage on that. So let's do
Doing a
this.
spell?
Where's the opponent? Huh?
Are you doing a spell?
No. Just attack with his beaks. So that's going to be a 19 minus the 2, so that's going to be a 17.
That's just a regular hit.
That's just a regular hit. Okay, so that's going to be 3 physical damage to you as the peck comes flying at you. Okay.
See, does my PDR extend to Bulbasaur?
PDR, yeah, it does. All your stuff goes for most part. Cool, that was one attack, and then it's going to do another attack with you guys, and it's going to go over toward the Arcanine, so it's going to attack you, and it's going to give itself an advantage, I believe. Yeah.
Do you have a disadvantage, don't you?
No, I don't think it does because of the multiple heads. I'll give it. I'll give it.
Sounds like
I'll give
I
it.
made it.
I'll give it.
Because it's like dual wielding.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like it would be, but I won't because it doesn't say anything in here on this character sheet about that. So I will give it a disadvantage, okay? But I will use an action to cancel that out.
Yeah.
Cool, let's do this. Come on. Oh, that's going to be a 14 minus 2, so that's going to be a 12.
No.
Nah, no, Peg flies at you. Cool. It's going to go over to Zira. I'm going to go run over to the...
Intermission.
Potty break.
Intermission. I may as well go grab my riding skirt and such so I don't fall asleep, because when I'm cold, I fall asleep.
Sorry,
Get
intimidated the
alright, do you
audience.
want a blanket?
Oh yeah, that would
Watch
be
the
great.
audience. It's intermission. We lost it.
Because that's the thing, I've trained to where when I'm cold, my body slows down.
We
Aw.
can intermit to that. They still hear us. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this now. Welcome to Time with 3 Bird. With your host of the show, 3 Bird.
Bird 1, bird 2, bird 3.
I'm Bird 3. I hate Bird 2.
Pre-1.
I'm Bird 3. I don't really
Oh,
care.
thank you.
Look, a talking bird.
Look at Talking Bird. Look at Talking Bird.
Yes.
It's me, Talking Bird.
What are you doing, Zira?
Okay.
I'm sorry, Jackson. Your sacrifice will be known.
You guys are doing pretty good.
He got it right up. When I walked in there, I took a blanket. Anyway, I am going to, let's see, I have Bardic Inspiration.
Yep.
Which gives me the help die. I am going to be...
Chat, note to self. Should I have a designated blankie?
He's gonna do the scissor attack again. Oh, no, actually, wait. First, he's gonna do glare,
Okay.
which is basically going to be a hunter's mark.
Okay.
Use your glare attack.
Should be in the comments for a while.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah,
Leave a comment
Scyther's
down
eyes
below.
turn kind of
You're
white,
like-
and he's just like, yeah,
just
ready to.
locks in
Just to keep me
Yeah.
awake.
on this Dodrio, right? Locks in.
Yep.
So that's gonna give me advantage on my next attack.
Okay.
it's
And
gonna
I'm
get
assuming your
advantage.
Scyther is coming in for close-up range, or you can still do ranged.
You can still do ranged.
You can still do ranged.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
gotcha.
still gonna do a ranged.
Yeah, Dodrio is just like tripping off of all the conditions that it's focused.
Yeah.
And then you were just like focused in on what's called. If Jolteon it needs to take a break,
Mm-hmm.
you totally understand it. It passes out. If Jolteon passes out, you're right. Yeah.
Okay. So he has advantage. So he is going to do his X scissor attack again. He's already bleeding.
Yep. He has a lot of conditions on him.
Yeah.
So
You
if
do
it's not
double
a
bleed up?
scissor anymore, what is
No,
it?
You can't stack the bleed conditions.
He's a rock.
And you can't double power up, right? I don't think.
Good question. I wish I knew that answer.
You deal +1. Oh, you can use this maneuver multiple times. So yes, okay,
Yeah. Can you?
cool, yes,
Awesome.
cool. So yeah, so he's going to do a double power up then.
Okay.
He gets advantage, and he gets the help die. Which do you have a D?
Mm-hmm.
And did anyone ever use the +1 damage to the next attack? I don't know if that's.
I think I did.
You
Yeah.
did? Okay.
Okay, so that's going to be 22.
22, you said?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. That's going to be a heavy hit or a brutal hit.
Okay, so that's gonna be
Gosh. And with that, as you go to strike at the trio, with your ranged attack, blades flying through, razors.
Oh, wait, no. I forgot to have my card up, didn't I? 6 damage. Sorry.
As it goes to do that, all of a sudden, Aces later throws his Pokeball, and the trio goes back into the Pokeball. Like, I think we had enough here. Good job.
Chicken off.
Yeah, no, you knocked out the trio, I should say. Yeah, that pretty much did it for him. I cut his I cut his HP and stuff, but
He's not going. Go again.
Yep. Good work on you guys.
Yeah, that's right.
You guys did pretty good.
Awesome.
Yay, we
You guys
did
beat the trio.
it!
So with that,
He had 2 Pokeballs.
he did have 2 Pokeballs. You're right. I should unleash the other one onto you guys.
Well, just because
No.
he has
Well,
to
we just-
Pokemon.
I think he only
doesn't
wanted to
mean they'll
use. He says to you, "No, you guys beat me fair and square. I thought my Dotrio had it against you guys, but I guess I had to try
Only
again.
against 5.
But at least I know that my Dotrio can beat you guys all individually." So, did you want to take a quick intermission? Pause it real quick.
We can.
Yeah, we're gonna take a 5-minute break, and then we'll come back on it. Yep.
Intermission.
We can do this. And we're ready for intermission with that.
Yes.
Alright, so we will see you guys in a little bit.
Yeah, 5-minute intermission.
Bye bye.
Bye. Be back in a bit. Hey, hi.
Sorry, it was a long 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Almost 5 minutes.
Yeah, and some of us are kind of disappeared a little bit.
Yeah, Jolteon ran away, so
Whoa.
Zona had to go chase after her. And yeah.
This was a bit, so let's actually go through it a little bit and stuff, you know. I'm actually not too concerned about talking about this. I was curious about how to kind of go about playing this.
Is the audio back?
And I wanted to get your guys a bit.
Take a second.
So we'll go ahead and start off with the battle.
I hear it. I hear it in my headphones.
Okay. It just says that the audio stream's curved at rate 0 is lower than the recommended.
Whenever.
Yeah, I hear
Sorry.
it.
Okay.
Do you hear it?
Oh, I just see them.
But Pete can hear it and stuff and listen to it. If it's not, then we can always burn this video. I wouldn't mind it. Okay. No, I wanted to get you guys. So basically, I was trying to build this way of playing and stuff, and I was curious. It is a bit of a challenge to play and stuff when you're trying to transfer over 3rd levels. And originally, I was like, after I was getting into it, I was thinking about just running it as a level 0. So you would start at a level 0, and your Pokemon would be at level 0, and it would grow with you as well. So it might be a little bit easier because there's a lot going on. You're having to kind of add all your abilities. And
It should probably be new characters.
yeah, new characters, yeah. I try to make it easier for us so we can kind of quickly get into it and play, so.
But
Yeah. Now
yeah,
that we know that we like it, we can build a separate.
I think this is a great
Yeah.
demo of
Great
like,
test.
what could be, you know. And
Battling wise, I mean, it's the exact same somewhat as DC20 gameplay, except for you're having to call out through your Pokemon. I think that's a
you
challenging
have to
part
translate stuff. Yeah.
for me. Yeah, you have to translate it.
And then you gotta be like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
You got fire breath? It's like, well, it's this thing. But,
Yeah, I think that was a challenging part, is to kind of go through that, as well as talking through your trainer to your Pokemon and telling him to do things. Like, I kept forgetting to be like, oh yeah, let me tell Dodrio to do this or to do that. I kind of just did whatever and stuff. But yeah, I think that I was running this creature called the Arctic Chimera from the bestiary, and I actually really liked it in some ways and stuff. So he's actually at a 60 HP, so he was pretty high and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, no kidding.
But I cut him in half because he's a level 4 and you guys are only level 3, so I put him at 30 health and stuff. So, but his powers were pretty
Probably
good.
been even higher.
Yeah, I think once you guys start adding all those conditions and stuff, then they pretty much, it makes it difficult for them to handle.
Yeah.
You know, even the strongest,
And
whatever.
we fudged up a few moves, but we just kept on going, so we wouldn't be stuck on
Yeah.
them. Like I think I gave Kate the wrong thingy.
Yeah.
Gave big, inspiration from the old game and not the new one.
What did you guys think about the skill challenge? So how did that work, and what maybe we can kind of.
I think it was pretty
I think
simple.
it was
Like,
great.
it worked out well.
Okay.
I like the ability to use Pokeballs to either bring down the DC, make it a little easier to catch, and to lure it in, so you can have multi-use. I did like that.
Yeah.
I feel like I like that, but I think it should still have its own like not necessarily system, but maybe find out another system of a way to catch it, because I feel like Pokeballs, you go and buy them at the store and then use them compared to.
That's what I was considering too. I was like, okay, you probably want to buy them and then have them to be able to throw. You don't want to waste them
get
and stuff.
special balls.
Yeah.
So they could have their own, like, you know, like.
Because it could also be like points rather than like you gain Pokeballs for each success. You reduce its HP or you reduce the DC.
Certain attacks and stuff will be able to do that as well. I think, where it's like, you know, like Tail Whip or Sand. Sand.
Yeah.
Not Sandblast.
Storm? Just Storm?
No, just the whatever
Sand
one
attack.
does. Sand attack. So sand attack, it makes like it hard for it to like see because you're blasting sand inside. Eventually, you blast it so much that they can't, you know, attack because they keep on missing you. So you basically apply that to, you know, like the catching system, which it works with that too. The more that they can't see, the more easier it is to catch them.
So it was
Ash
being.
Ketchum?
So we were using. Yeah.
Is this a crossover?
That's how they came up with that. No.
Childhood ruined.
How could I not see it?
My life is a lie.
So skill challenge wise, you guys like the skill challenge wise for catching Pokemon, or you think it's more battle wise would be a little bit better? Because I have it for battle wise as well. Like you'd battle a very challenging Pokemon, and be able to catch it if you guys can. Well, but the skill challenges, I don't know how.
Could always do it that like the simpler, more common Pokemon are just skill challenges because they're not going to be able to do much damage anyway. But if we meet a rare,
Legendary.
high level, like more crazy Pokemon, then it would fight back.
Oh look, a Mewtwo in the bushes.
That's what I was trying. I think I was trying to do was just trying to do like skill challenges for these little weaker ones, so that you guys can like gradually build your guys'
Oh, I gotta charge up my
thing and
vegetables.
stuff. But yeah, cool. Yep. Hey, thanks for let's go ahead and end it up. Thanks for joining us, guys. This was a pretty good attempt. Hopefully we got some good stuff on here and stuff. Building blocks. I think I knew. I don't know about my players and stuff, but I kind of knew that. I was like, this is gonna be a throw the dart.
Yeah.
And then usually when I first time throw the dart, it goes right over the board, and I'm like, oh gosh.
Yeah.
Well,
first
but yeah.
If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you have any ideas, leave them in the comments.
Yeah, I would love to hear other people's
Love to hear
opinions
those.
and stuff.
And
And how we did it and stuff. Yeah, like I said.
Subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, subscribe to our channel and
Subscribe
stuff.
'cause helps us.
We're kind of
channel
moving
spread.
more.
And if you like, leave a like. If you didn't like,
Leave a like out of spite.
yeah, it really doesn't. Yeah, it's very.
I don't think it'll matter.
Scroll to the next video.
Thank you for letting us waste your time.
This man is like controlling the button to end the stream.
Actually, I am.
All right, so good night,
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, until next time.
Yeah.
Thanks
Peace.
for coming. Bye.
Bye.
Or it's gonna be a thing.